Hello guys, welcome to another episode in the life of a peasant in the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes mobile game. So, as you know, I'm a peasant. I don't put any money into this game. So, every time I face an event or a raid, I try to do my best with the material, characters, gears, and mods I have. So, in this episode, we're gonna have ourselves a territory battle phase 2. Okay, so let's get started. This territory battle phase 2 has two territories. So, my advice is when you get to a new territory, always go to the platoons and look at what characters you can deploy to help your teams, because the most important things in the platoons it's what they give. So they give you the iron cannon who can attack in the battleships and stun and remove 100% termiters. And in the overlook territory you get defense, you get critical chance, you get HP heal. So each time you complete a level on the platoons, it's the best that you can do for the guild. So please go there, fill up the platoons and help your guild, because you don't get reward by how much territory battle you contributed. You get reward as a guild, so each member gets the same stuff. So now we're thinking a light side battle like we have dark side, so it has a requirement for a hot rebel scout to be at least 3 stars. So mine is 4 stars. I made him 5 stars. The problem is that once you get up the territory battle event, once you get up the phases, you get more battles. So eventually you need 3 light side teams. So that's not easy to get, because to actually go to level, I don't know, wave 5, you need to be like uh, level 85 is mandatory. You need to be 7 stars, except if you have a team that has great synergy like Rogue One, like Phoenix. And I say gear level 8 or 9 for to finish wave 4. You need gear level 8. Okay, so to have a chance at finishing the wave 5, I think gear level 10. So to actually get 3 battles with all the waves finished, you will need 3 light side teams with level 85, 7 stars and gear level 11, and some synergy between them. Because you cannot put 4 tanks or 4 healers and expect to do 6 waves, because as you will see, the Imperial probe droid puts target lock on you, and orbital strikes hits you very hard. You get more damage from any Empire, and you get some ability block just to fuck you up. So my idea with the characters I have are to get at least 3 or 4, maybe 5 waves in each battle, because I have a Jedi team, which is my best team at the moment. They have uh, 7 stars, level 85, and gear level 10. I think, yeah, at the most minimum, and a special character which is Yoda. And I just started to farm my clone troopers, which I recommend if you can. Don't neglect uh, first sergeant, because first clone sergeant, because he gives a lot of damage and he's very useful. So I know it's a character that you start again with and you forget about it, but invest in it. And my idea into this game and my advice is, don't farm a lot of characters. Try to finish and put a lot of effort into a team. Okay, just pick 5 characters you like and make them the highest level gear and uh, stars as possible, and farm light side battles and hard nodes on light side battles, and farm dark side battles and nodes on dark side battles. Try to get uh, a 5 scoundrel team, because you will get Stormtrooper Han from Arena, and you will get Chewbacca as a starting character. So you already have 2 easily to farm characters. Okay, they are scoundrels. So you only need 3, so you can go on credit heist and get a lot of money, because as you progress, you will gain a lot of training droids. Okay, so don't worry about not having enough training droids to upgrade your characters. You will need money. So as you can see, I'm trying to get level 4, wave level 4. I don't know why I still say level. So wave 4, the characters are only level 82. I have level 85 and they are gear 10, and they kick my ass so bad because they buff themselves up all the time. So a lot of buff. I'm trying to avoid to attack the Imperial probe droid, because the Imperial probe droid, when he has below 100% HP, he explodes and gives AoE damage. So another orbital strike with um, ability block with target lock, which gives more damage. So as you can see, now I'm learning as I go, because I don't have the time to watch the abilities on each of the Imperial. So I see when they shoot, they put the little magnifying glass on you, so if you take damage you get more damage based on your max HP, I think. So sorry about that. This is the life of a peasant. If you put money into the game, you actually want to know what you put money and try to be the best. So I'm trying to enjoy the game as much as I can. So as you can see, at wave 5 the enemies are level 85 and gear level 11. So what am I going to do? You really need synergy into this. So the focus is the guys with the skull that has a lock on it. They give buffs on all the enemies. So first battle, wave 4. So that's good. Okay, what to do next? As you can see, I'm looking at my team, at my guild. So they're finishing 6 out of 6. I'm currently place 48 out of 50 in my guild. So I'm not doing that good. So let's see how my best team does. My best squad. So the fourth, what I was thinking in this squad was, I need to get more heal, because my character have a lot of HP, and maybe if I heal all the time with Luminara's ability, when uh, each character has their turn, they recover a certain portion of health, they will last longer. But what I should have done is to put tenacity heroes as a leader, like Farm Boy Luke or Yoda, so they resist the target lock. So I'm gonna promise you, next time I will do a video about territory battles. I will try to learn exactly what the enemy's abilities are. So now I'm trying to use Yoda's AoE, which steals the buffs on the enemies and inflicts a turn meter reduction. And if you use tenacity, Yoda puts all the buff he stole to his squad. So trying to do as much damage as I can without taking has any damage if possible. Until now only Mace Windu survived. Mace Windu, that's a funny character. He was a Master Jedi in the Council, and he's one of the mediocre, if not below mediocre characters into this game. I mean, he has a capital ship. Only 3 characters in the game have a capital ship, and his character doesn't do damage at all. Slow tormentor. I mean, his speed it's so low he attacks once. Okay, so still waiting for his torment. I think I'm gonna die. Has lowest tormentor in my squad. So yeah, the imperial probe droid has a taunt, and that's not good for me because when he's not 100% he can use that ability to detonate himself. So I try to ability block that, and he got another buff. Wow, whoop-de-doo. Man, the enemies are so tanky at level 75 and gear level 8. So much HP, it rivals my Luminara who is gear level 12. Okay, and she has 5 points of mod, so that's not good. I don't think I will manage to clear level 4 wave. So the game is starting to stutter. Wonder why. We will pause it a bit, so trying to improve the quality, and I didn't succeed. So slowest computer in the world. I have a 5-year laptop trying to edit video on it, but life of a peasant. If I cannot afford a new computer, how the fuck could I afford to put money into a game that sells like in my 50 euros per pack, 100 euros? I think to be a whale into this game, you'll spend roughly about 1000 euros per year, and maybe more. Depends on how many characters and OP characters they release. So as you can see, wave 4 level 82 with 10 gear level 10 enemies. So much HP, so much buffs. The problem with Jedi is they don't have a debuffer like the clone trooper has. I think Cody dispels all the buffs on the enemy team, so he will be very useful. And the thing with Jedi and my squad is that they don't have much AoE damage except Yoda. So Anakin is very hard to farm. Um, General Kenobi doesn't have AoE, but he has retribution. Don't get me started on that. Um, they don't have a lot of AoE character like the dark side have. Dark side had characters with AoE. You got Emperor Palpatine. You got TIE Fighter Pilot. You got Darth Vader. You got Snowtrooper. I think, yeah, Snowtrooper. You got that character that was psychic to, that was the apprentice of Emperor Palpatine in Darth Maul, yeah. So you got a lot of AoE characters with powerful AoE, but Jedi's are lacking today. So as you can see now, I have 4 characters alive versus 3 characters. So what do you think it will happen? How many characters of mine will survive? So trying to focus the biggest threat here, the one with the buffs, So what you're going to notice is my lack of DPS of damage per second, if you like, but my lack of damage. I'm trying to steal as much as their buff as I can, then trying to use Yoda to enhance their abilities, but I don't know why they bonus attack. What gives? How can I avoid that bonus attack? How can I prepare for that bonus attack? So yeah, my mace window nearly died there. Fortunately, I was able to prevent that by giving him the best modes. So yeah, if you're going to territory battles, you already know what teams can you use. So search the best modes using. Personally, I use Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes .gg, where my profile is SWOGH.gg. So as you can see in wave 5, the Imperial probe droid with target. So that's my luck in the first two battles of the top territory. So good luck on the next battles, and see you in the next video with the battle on the bottom territories. Good luck.